Thanks everyone for joining us for another. Hold on. What's this called again? Spirit Mark,
Death Mark.
Death Mark, Spirit Hunter.
I just
Close
dropped the
enough.
Spirit Hunter tile. It wasn't called. It wasn't part of a Spirit Hunter series until later. Anyways.
Yeah, I forgot that's like a separate series altogether, right? Like, well,
Yeah.
not a separate series, but it was like an older series, and then this is like the rebranding, right?
I guess I'm not very aware of it. I just know that this is the first in the new Spirit Hunter
You know,
series.
it'd be cool if we could get like a Fatal Frame port working, or like a Fatal Frame emulation.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I don't know how
Yeah.
we
You
play
can
that
only.
as a group, but
Yeah. You can only play that on the PS3 right now. Like if you buy it on the PS Store.
oh, that was a nice sound. Believe that is Moe.
Is that us? Okay.
Think
It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room?
seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. I doubt it. All books. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. I can't even touch it.
This game's got such good jump scares.
It's okay. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Sounds like a holy hard hat situation. Well, obviously headed against the door. What do you mean? Jam it in the lock!
Um,
Are we
Smash
it
stuck
with a
in
plastic
this room?
bottle.
I do not like this.
Shove the plastic bottle at the cabinet. Okay, well, we're out of stuffs.
Can you feel it? Have you tried feeling it?
Yeah, it says it's held in place. Just sticking
I assume
something
we
in
have
the
to find
hole
a
for the
lock.
screw. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Why didn't you come to this conclusion before I went through the trouble of like trying all my tools on it? Oh, hold on. I think, so, wait, why is there a feel and a look button?
Feel is to like feel. It's to like feel around on it, and look is just to see what. Just examine it.
Well, that's stupid. Why don't they just consolidate those to one button?
I'm assuming that I don't know, to make it harder, and I'm assuming some things might be dangerous to touch but not to look at.
I guess. Something's written on the cardboard box. Lost in is legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. I have no idea what that could
I
be.
wonder what the rest of the letters could be.
Just don't know. Look. Oh, wait, that was the look. Feel it. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Ooh, I got some lipstick. Red pen and girls' slippers.
Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. That's the only thing you're good for. Wait, what did the ghost ask for? He wanted something red, right?
Wait, you're gonna do that with a red pen and not a letter opener?
Because the
Yeah,
pen is got a tiny point.
Nonsense. Wow, you got skills, bro.
I am an amnesiac. Is it that surprising? Anyway,
Yeah,
I
you
need to
seem kind of
focus.
useless.
Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and I slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. A flare? Okay.
What if he just doesn't realize it's a flare?
What's that for? Are we gonna set things on fire? I like fire.
It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. I've never heard that, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
So
order
if you
some
have
flares
to
on
hold them to the
Amazon.
side and it's dark,
maybe if you
alert
fucking live in
people.
the mountains.
Okay then. So we can't just light it on fire for fun. But maybe. No.
Mo picked something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That was what was in the hole. Well, that's very odd.
This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this?
You both look at the flare again.
Oh shit.
I get you. Hey, can we have a jump
What?
counter?
Why
Oh,
did you
a
turn
what?
off the light, stupid?
A jump scare counter?
No, because
Oh.
Do the death counter.
that'll be.
That wasn't me.
Since a
I
death
didn't
choice
turn it
came in.
off. Ugh. I didn't turn it off. It just went off. Well, what was on?
The
What's
flashlight.
that noise?
Oh.
Hey, mister, what was that? I think the light.
Yeah.
Hey, mister.
What if it's just a shake light and they just don't know how to use it? Shh, be quiet. I struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again.
That sure don't do it.
That's flashlight abuse. Come on, please. Batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally. Got it! Door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Damn it, Markiplier. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We've got to hurry. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, okay, so is this-
Trapdoor.
Oh yeah, trapdoor. Okay.
Feel it. Metal handles are tighter on the door. Try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but it's unsuccessful. Am I supposed to use a
Hurry
tool
up.
on it?
We're gonna die.
Right open?
Letter opener.
Oh, sorry. I was just kind of skimming through this. I guess I got too invested. But I have to
No
do
worries,
this.
we're all doing the same.
Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. I'm glad when using tools is intuitive for once.
Yeah.
As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I shove Mo into the hole.
Dang,
Wow.
She breaks her legs. And I slide down in the darkness after them.
You shoved me into the dark hole first before you know anything about it?
Oh, this is
Wow.
this looks great.
This
I
looks
think-
like part of the
Yeah.
ghost plan.
You know, Corey, I was so looking forward to you trying to leave leave the room the normal way and getting a game over.
Why would I? Well, there's clearly a trap door for me to go through.
Yeah.
I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something.
Yeah.
I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling.
Yeah, that's another way to get a game over if you wander into the wrong place when you're not supposed to.
Oh great! It's like one of those flip books to the wrong page.
No, like it tells you. It's usually
your own
good at
adventure gone wrong.
indicating. It's
Yeah.
usually good at indicating when you're not supposed to go there.
Something's shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Their heads
Comfort
bleeding.
me.
Their heads bleeding from the blunt trauma they just suffered. I brace myself, expecting the trap door to break open any second. But the shuffling noise grows distant.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly, my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Oh, it's kind of like a
Good for
like a
you.
Spidey senses.
Yeah, or like a brand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is like a brand.
Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Why'd you yeet me down the hole, though?
You wanted that game over, lady?
You wanted to come with. You get to check things first. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? Surprised this place exists beneath the school.
Can you turn on the light?
I don't know if I want to. Yeah! I cautiously press the switch between. Yeah, what? Even words. I am tired. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise.
Oh, bro. No.
Oh, well.
I could like already see it. I guess my brightness is high on my monitor.
Yeah, I could see it too.
The scene
I
captured.
wasn't saying much.
This ain't good.
The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine.
What the hell?
Wah! Moe slaps a hand over her mouth.
Uh,
For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've ever seen, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. Something twisting around the corpses. Looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. They appear to be real. Live roses covering the corpses and the carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim.
seems unhealthy.
Oh,
There's the fan service.
there you go.
We
Where's
will fill
the
that bingo.
where's that tile?
Oh, yeah,
I saw
is
that tile.
Does that fit gratuitous nudity?
Yes.
That is definitely gratuitous nudity. We're
I was
showing...
not aware this game had that kind of thing.
We don't
I
even know
actually-
this character.
Well, I couldn't spoil it for you.
I have a card. All we need now is final guy or bait.
I see a woman's body trapped by roses. They could have at least done the guard. We knew he was here. Actually, I don't want to see the guard strung up like that, actually.
What? Hey, you know, I have a nice ass.
Wait, is
What
she
is
alive?
this? Maybe she's into it. She seems into it.
And this looks so very much like a tragedy when you have the butt being shoved in
The
our
tragedy... the tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it.
Unhealthy.
Yeah, it's like...
Roses? What are they doing? Someone gardening. Did someone plant them? Can I have some?
Oh, is that like a flashback thingy?
face. Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Oh. Hmm.
Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. Can't tell them what I saw. Some waking dream. Some waking porn. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's
Ooh,
right. I
reminds-
saw the
that
rose
reminds me of
vines.
my
That's
favorite-
I only saw rose vines.
Yeah, he's like, this reminds me of my favorite hentai. I'm sorry.
That's
Hentai
gotta be it.
existed in 1994?
That's,
Did it?
it's not like
Yeah, it
they'd
did,
spring up
but
on their own.
I don't know about the tentacle stuff.
Wait, what? What happened in '94?
Like, did hentai exist in 1994?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it did, but did
I
tentacle
mean, I guess
stuff
it's always
exist?
existed,
Oh.
like erotic art. No, but tentacle kind of. There's like old
So-
paintings with tentacles, so
sounds like a
that
good panel.
Probably existed.
Sounds like a good panel.
Yeah, maybe.
The birth of smut genres in hentai.
Well, I think Toshio Maeda is the guy that popularized it with his Legend of the Overfiend series.
Probably. Alright. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But why would anyone do that? Why would anybody just plant roses? And like around people? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? For Halloween maybe? Or did they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision?
Like,
Moe screams.
That's it, really like Scooby Doo.
Like, gee, Scoob.
Exactly.
What's wrong?
zoinks! Something moved. See, over there, back in there.
No. Is something hiding in here?
Well, let's go and find it.
Where's my flashy light? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh man, we're all pixels right now.
This is the dumbest looking one.
Oh
Is it-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The
feel
stream
it.
is pixelated again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it happening for everybody else?
Yeah, it's really blurry for me.
Yeah, what did we do last time when this happened?
I think someone exited and went back in. If I
Try
recall.
try taking the game out of focus and then bringing it back in, like Alt Tab and then Alt Tab back.
Oh, I about closed Steam. That would have been bad. Let me. Does that work?
No.
No.
How about now? Try to rejoin.
Yeah, that's good.
Bumped it up to 60 frames.
You bumped it up.
Yeah. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's less
Yeah.
bandwidth for higher quality. But I don't find anything. What if I look at it? Body is twisted in odd position as if it still feels pain. What if I, oh, I should put the hat on it! Oh, come on!
That was a good
Give her
opportunity.
some lipstick?
Like,
I wonder if we're supposed to bring something to the ghost to like put it to peace.
Maybe she needs some water. It said like she was all dried up. Whatever.
yeah, I think that'll help.
I don't know about that one. It's a dried up
I
corpse.
feel like we need to give
Did
the
we
ghost
check under the
something
bed?
red because it kept talking about red things.
One of them's gonna wear it. Cap is missing, but the ink isn't dry yet, so it can still be used. Let's try the owner's name.
How are we supposed to find what's making that noise?
Listen, I am investigating, and I will investigate everything in this room.
Yeah, it's pretty good too because some items can be really like in obscure places.
Yeah, like the talismans.
Yeah. The game does reward you because I don't think there's any game overs where you accidentally like look at the wrong thing.
This is the dumbest looking one here, let's be honest.
Yeah.
That one's posing while they're dying.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a JoJo pose, honestly.
I'm waiting to find
Yeah.
Brooke in one of these.
Showing up. as
Oh
Pex.
god, that would be funny. Just see a skeleton with an afro just hanging around here.
Well, what instrument does he play again? Like fucking band
Violin.
or something?
Violin. Well, later he
Okay.
plays guitar.
Oh yeah.
Round
Ooh.
hand mirror.
Okay, we got something.
Oh, looks like a gift for a young woman.
Aaron.
Don't look
A
in it.
mirror? Wait, why are you saying that only girls use mirror? Like, what kind of
That's
bullshit
what
is
the
that?
dialogue
What's some sort of
said.
gender?
It says
what
that
they told
it said
me
the
to say.
dialogue's red. That's clearly Mo.
I guess someone was here after all.
Well, clearly, they were here.
Have we looked under the bed?
I want to see what that item does really quick.
Run.
Still usable, huh? Maybe it's one of those things where you have to show them the reflection, and then they're like, oh, and then they like shrivel up and die.
Just like, good God, I'm not pretty.
Yeah. There's a bag with a metal pipe frame. Look at it. Ash is completely discolored, same with something that looks like sweat. Ew.
Ew.
Something must have been living here, and for a long time too.
I like how the dilapidated bed is what makes you go
It's
ew
just
in
oozing
this
dark,
room.
dirty water. Smells like sewage.
This keeps
Okay,
getting
that is
worse.
pretty gross.
Let's slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. A plastic sheet? Vinyl sheet?
We're just gonna take that with us.
It's pretty thick. Was it put there to prevent from water damage? Top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, I thought it was covered in mold. But when I opened it, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. Ooh,
Why are you holding that?
this
Oh.
blood.
This is hepatitis.
I can't
This
do
is
anything but
disease
whisper,
control.
dumbfounded as I picked up this sheet. Why? Why did I do this? Something murmurs in my ears if in reply. Oh, flashback. Oh,
Templar denies him.
thank you. Part of me takes the voice seriously. Clearly tripping. But for some reason it calls me what? Calms him down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. That's a... There it is
There it is
oh.
again. Something's there.
Muddy's voice has gone very shrill. Then,
Hi now, give me a break.
Oh no, it's someone else.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you look
Hey,
very
what's
not
up?
regular.
What am I doing down here?
Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. The most not guilty person you'll ever see.
A person? What were you doing under there?
Listen, ma'am, I'm just a guy in a trench coat. Don't point your
FBI,
finger at
open up,
me.
you some super sus.
The man looks bored. He scoffs.
Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here.
Oh,
And then I took a nap under this
small world.
bed. And then you guys came.
Man turns his back to us and jerks his chin.
Anyway, I was hiding over there.
His answer is believable enough. But why is he at the school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me. Then he snorts. Seems he's seen through me.
You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but
Man looks around at his feet.
we better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene.
Then why were you just sleeping there? I think you're right, sus man.
Maya seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. I'm not done investigating.
You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. Can I come with you? I have nowhere.
New party member! Yeah! Man puts his hand on the ladder.
Is he just inviting himself along? Like,
I mean, he would. I mean, why wouldn't he?
I love sus party members. He pauses and turns to us.
I mean, he was trapped down here. Remember?
The name's Satoru Mishita. I'm an ex-detective.
Ex-detective, huh?
Forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I took drugs.
A man named Mashida disappears up the ladder.
well, you'll fit right in with our Scooby-Doo crew, I
Follow
guess.
him back up to the first floor. When you emerge, he's not there.
Hey, what?
I don't
I
think
don't know
it's
how that
me.
is. I don't know.
Hey, take a look at this.
Oh.
Oh no, I was wrong.
The 50-50.
Mashida's calling to us from down the hallway.
Oh yeah, that's right. Red means party dialogue, but since you have two party members with you right now.
Was it like this when you guys came through?
My pipes up, voice slightly wobbly.
Yeah, that's one improvement. That's one improvement in the sequel for the record. They actually put the character portraits there.
It wasn't like this at all. Yeah.
No, it was totally like this. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines.
Thought so. I didn't see them before either. The mark's color grows more vivid.
You can get the red
Are
text
we
though.
dying?
A few hours left until death closes in. Oh, did we just leave?
Yeah, we dipped. We're like, fuck this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we gotta regroup.
That was some bullshit.
I'm seeing a lot of parallels to Scooby-Doo here. We're driving a bus and we've got characters who are just like totally like high as hell. I don't know. And then
That's true.
we're stumbling into random people in like abandoned buildings that are probably going to be the killer or the ghost.
Ah, I don't know why you guys like don't trust this guy. He seems like pretty.
He had like bags under his eye. I don't know. Something's up with him.
That could just be how he looks. I mean, we
Yeah.
look like a grizzled old man.
Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. It's exactly the type of person Mashida is.
See, even yeah.
Oh, you've got some nice stuff here.
The moment he climbs into the car, he makes a grab for my bag. And he starts inspecting all my stuff.
Rude.
I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but as soon as he grabbed my Slim Jims.
Oh, are these Slim Jims?
You devil, wait.
I don't particularly like Slim Jims, but I am
friend
really
that always
hungry right
goes
now.
for your snacks. It's the worst type. Well, it seems like the type the sticker knows and everything, but she's suspiciously silent as if exhausted. Wonder why. You okay, Moe?
Huh? Oh yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine. It's really past my bedtime, I think.
Doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So were you at the school because you're investigating something?
I'm not in the force anymore. Just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check.
I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you...
Let me ask one thing first.
Mashida interrupts my question and points to my arm.
Does that hurt?
Didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger.
Huh, is that so?
Mashida leans back in his seat, satisfied.
I was investigating some missing people.
Guess he's responding to my questions now.
That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Then,
Moe speaks up from the back of the seat.
Were those people the corpses down there? Am I in trouble?
She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen
You
after
know,
all?
something's like coming up my throat. Am I? I feel like I'm coughing up roses. I don't. Is that gonna happen?
Is
to
her
me?
mark? That'd be pretty cool.
Am I about to die? I don't like this.
Mashida doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious, or maybe he's replying. Maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time.
I'm dying back here.
But would you be what? I'm trying to question the boy. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then why would a suspicious person investigate it?
of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was,
He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. He got fired for asking about, like, a school? Got fired, huh?
disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. I don't know. Like, I don't know where they got that idea. Anyway, that principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something or another. He didn't want getting out. You know, that wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. Definitely didn't sexually harass anybody.
True. The school did have that suspicious room. Not that strange to think it would come up in some missing person cases. That'd be common sense at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. The spirit might have something to do with those cases. I look at the camera. There's an awkward silence.
Sorry. That sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it?
Well, no, because you were fired. Mashida sighs deeply.
Who would believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people?
Well, we do.
It's personal now.
Okay, where is Ahab?
What does Ahab mean?
What is Ahab?
So Captain Ahab from like Moby Dick, like you have a personal vendetta against sort of like.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like
a
revenge,
story.
but sort of. Honestly, I felt like it would be the same tile as revenge personally, but
It's like allegorical, like you're after something for like.
it's like you're like raison d'etre or something. It's like you live for the hunt kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Where
willing to check that
like
out.
this is kind of like the thing he got him fired. So maybe this is just like sort of like his like personal grudge to get it done.
So like,
It's like
in Moby
lingering
Dick,
regret.
Captain Ahab is like searching for this white whale. He's like obsessed with it. I don't remember why, but like you have an obsession, you have to like conquer something or something along those lines. So
I think we can wing it.
yeah, he's obsessed with the thing that got him fired, and he needs to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I believe it.
All right, so our one look behind you from a bingo. Our problem, and we're on our own.
He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. I knew it. You too, huh?
Yeah, I sensed it. I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I.
Car. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Cujo Mansion, there's some... Stop myself from finishing the sentence. Shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you some more details.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch.
Machida scoffs.
Help, huh? You're underestimating me.
When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me.
Who
Was-
voiced this kid last time?
I think it was Madeline.
Yeah, it was Madeline.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take over then. Welcome back, Miss. No, that voice doesn't sound right. Okay, I'll go for this. Welcome back, Mister. You too, Miss Mo. I'm glad you're unharmed.
Please, call me Dan.
Did you find any clues about the spirit?
No, we're gonna die.
What? So there are others?
This is everyone.
What a reliable group you've got.
Is that sarcasm?
The
Yes.
sarcasm is practically dripping off his words.
So, are you all planning on continuing to search for that key or whatever it is?
We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice.
I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is this spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think?
You seem really destructive, bro.
What do you mean?
The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it.
It's already dead, dumbass. Are you serious?
Of course he's serious. He doesn't look like the joking type.
How do you kill a ghost, dumbass?
He doesn't look like the most lucid type either.
Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? I mean, consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. How do you plan to kill it?
I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well.
He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from?
I mean, he is an ex-detective.
Is it the lack of employment?
Lack of employment and mostly drugs. Don't forget, I faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him,
Machida grasps his wrist.
the little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority.
Mashita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn curved like a fang.
The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. Alright, gang. I've got a plan.
As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Kujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Sayakujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization?
Yep.
Acclimatization is kind of terrifying.
Welcome back, Lord Mystery. The man has a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions? I can't be bothered. They look sketchy.
I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. Really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. Nah, you're full of shit, dude. The spirit that caused all of it is Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too. But
Yeah, why did you just straight kill that dude?
maybe he got hit with the thorn or something, and Mashita didn't. I don't know. What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. Is that even possible?
Hey, mister, I don't know. Okay.
My train of thought is
Remember,
interrupted.
Remember, Miss was capitalized, so he's clearly saying the last
Mashita is
name.
holding a leather-bound book out towards me. Read this. Oh.
Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose.
Did you read it?
I skimmed through it a bit. It's got some interesting stuff.
That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages.
Creepy.
Notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. Austere and meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of young, adopted boys' tutoring sessions.
Uh-oh.
Boy
I
as
mean,
in
I guess it's
singular.
not.
The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. Okay, don't need that detail. Okay. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There's no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him, but the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires.
Oh god.
It took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes everywhere else. There's no safer place than the school at night, once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored.
Ooh.
He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut.
It's like Bill Cosby all over again.
Yeah.
Did Bill Cosby have a sex dungeon?
Well, no.
I didn't get the feeling it was a sex dungeon. I thought it was like he was like correcting the
He's
boy.
like
who wanted to-
torturing him.
I would
yeah,
roll
it's.
it out.
I mean, I wouldn't rule it out either. Yeah.
Ugh, sorry. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame grows thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. His It's like I'm making like The Grudge or something. But there's no malice or hatred. It's just fanatical sincerity, its pride as an educator. And a terrifying, smothering love.
Oh god, this is getting weird and disturbing in a lot of ways.
That was describing the child?
No, that was the
When was this
principal.
game made? I know it takes.
Well, I accidentally hit W, but at least we can scroll up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's try describing the child.
Then it feels like it's describing the guy.
So
Yeah,
he
Or
he
the,
described how the
educator.
kid looked, and then
He described.
now he's describing how the guy.
Oh,
wrote.
I think it's like describing how the kid looks, and
Go-
then
go-
it's
go-
from
go
like
up
the
one line.
readers.
Go up one line. He says, "My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame is growing weaker and thinner. His red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance
That's
is
for the
described in
kid.
detail."
Oh, okay. So then now it's like from a narrative, or like from the
Yeah,
main character's
Now
point
we're
of
talking
view.
about the person writing it, so the educator.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
This is disturbing. When was this game made?
Like
2017.
2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty
I
recent.
was gonna say if it was an older game, I was surprised by like some of the stuff happening, but that makes sense for
I
it.
feel like the opposite, but okay. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of the H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. Justin.
Okay, I got. You don't look so well, mister.
Please.
What was in that notebook?
Please, just call me Dan. Tsukasa beers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't the stuff you share with the kid. I better just sum it up. I better just sum up the main points for him.
That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Why I'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, and the boy turned into a monster, is that even possible?
Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring about an end. This fostering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar.
Mary's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back on the truth, all that will await me is death.
Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis.
Mary is silent a moment, then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashida.
Incidentally, according to Lord Mister's report, there are those among you who are not considering killing the spirits. Unlike you, you're hateful, but I shall warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do, killing something that is already dead.
Why is that? I can see Mashida narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They're from the world of the dead, as in they are already dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be extra killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiments.
So what does that mean?
It is, as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then the way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated.
So defeating Hanahiko is how I'll be able to destroy the mark. This is what we basically knew. Sort of. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept, so I'm unsure, but I'm certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there might be able to fill the role of a key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that's just how spirits are.
It's definitely the flare. I really think it's the flare.
Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate.
I had a feeling. Well, Oh. We'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You'll be required to be callous, to make use of the spirit sphere. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful.
I'm surprised we didn't have to use the flare to get out of there safely.
The flare might be used later.
Alright, let us save.
Yeah, see, this is the stopping point that I said wouldn't probably make sense, but oh, we can only pick it from these two.
Moe doesn't want to go again.
Choose your fighter.
I mean, Machida seems like the likely choice.
Yeah, it would probably be best to take him.
What do you guys think?
Although I'm not, not sure if it really matters.
I guess an adult who seems to know what there's going on. Kids seem angry about adults, and I don't know if he'll like work with you because we are an adult.
It'd be funny if Tsukasa like heel turned and went to the ghost side.
I think we should take the kid. Because I
Okay.
feel like the detective's gonna just betray us at some point. Like he's gonna want to try to kill it and he's just gonna derail the whole operation.
That's
I don't know,
true.
that kid got real angry.
and
earlier
also
than I know.
remember, also keep in mind, Hanahiko hates adults.
Exactly.
Do you really want to take an adult with you?
And a trench coat. Can't get more
Like-
adult than a trench coat.
Like, you convinced him that you're just tall, but will you be able to do the same for this guy?
No, because he's wearing a trench coat.
That's true. He might have only been coming after us because he was after Machida.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. We could bring Tsukasa.
Alright, let's go. I think we can just head out. There's not really much else to do. I guess that's Machida.
I think, yeah.
Hey, wait. Oh
God.
god, I'm mad.
Oh, we already got the dead end. Machida appears as we're getting ready to leave.
Bad news. That high school girl.
Miss Mo is gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion.
Oh man, I died off screen.
Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either.
Maybe she ran away.
That doesn't make any sense. What she accomplished by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear.
I
It
don't
could,
like creepy dudes.
it could be her form of escape. Many kill themselves if they know they're going to die.
Or
maybe something happened to her.
No, definitely not that.
Like the spirit's curse.
Oh yeah, Spirit's Curse, that's probably it.
I saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she's a mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her just like Tsukasa said, but
There's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Don't check the guest bathroom.
yeah, we can't really do anything right now. You're right. I believe you. Even if something happened to Moe, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. Going back to H Elementary.
It's funny because it's a classic Among Us move to call an emergency meeting to hide the body.
Yeah, it usually is the person who like leads the meeting who's like, look guys, let's not point fingers here.
I know, Red, you're acting kind of sus. Anyways, back to LH Elementary.
We've come back to H Elementary. I know full well, but in the end this place is just a school. With roses. Lots of roses. Let's go. Tsukasa nods silently and steps forward. Oh, fuck, I tried to do WASD. You think there's gonna be new stuff?
I don't think these plants
usually,
were here.
yeah, I think, yeah, usually throughout the game, you will go back to like the mansion at various points to like recap and like prepare for a new segment.
Hmm. Yeah, well, it's not even letting me feel them, so I think it's just the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's an area that we went to that we couldn't go into before that we now can.
Saw it earlier, but the hallway is completely transformed.
I think that's Tsukasa.
Tsukasa.
Seeing them like this. Are roses really all that pretty? When you look close, they're scary.
Roses kill people.
That's what this game has taught me.
Yep. Never buying another rose for the rest of my life.
I never bought them to begin with.
Smart move.
Okay.
Every rose has its star.
Stupid.
Like a cowboy. What is that? Jump scare. Aw.
Okay.
Going there.
Door's locked. Under the stairs. Look under the stairs again. That's what I was telling you last time. Yeah, you just do the same jump scare twice.
And that would be stupid. Or brilliant, depending on how you look at it.
Halfway up the stairs, I trip on something.
Oh.
Watch this. Oh, his bag is on the staircase. Inside the bag is some random junk, along with her school jacket.
That means Mo's somewhere in the school?
How the fuck she get here?
Help me!
Yeah, it's a safe guess. She's not at this spot though. What if she just dropped her bag earlier and we never noticed? The cracked mirror is the only thing in sight. Discounting her bag, there's no trace of Moe anywhere.
Let's search the school. That's all we can do.
Yeah. Got a point, kiddo. In any case, we'll have to keep looking around. Let's feel it.
Tsukasa just like, what are you doing?
Mister, why are you feeling a cracked mirror?
I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Maybe I'm supposed to use a tool on this though.
Maybe the lipstick?
Oh, well, that didn't work. I did have special dialogue, so I guess maybe it's foreshadowing for what you do with.
Yeah, I mean it's helpful nonetheless.
Yeah, look, it seems like we'll have to use those later.
It's gotta be the hat. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So yeah, we'll keep the slippers and the lip.
Throw the bag at it.
Alright.
I feel like we're out of ideas.
Well, one more thing. Try the flare. I don't know if that's...
Throw the flare at the window.
Throw the flare at
At the door.
Well, will it use up the flare if we do it? I guess-
Save first before you use it.
Oh, don't use the flare. Don't worry about it. No, never mind. We don't want to use the flare. That'd be
Oh,
bad.
it doesn't look like you can save here. Oh, maybe you
You
can.
have to back out like 6 times.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a feeling we'll just waste it. I don't think anything will happen here.
Okay.
I think we're gonna need the flare for like a life or death
we can
choice.
All right, we're climbing up the second floor.
I feel something soft squished under my heel. Quickly pick up my foot and shine the light down. It is snakes.
Why did
Hallway
it
is
have to
covered
be
with poisonous snakes. I don't know. I don't know why I know they're poisonous,
How
but
would
they're
you know them if
poisonous.
they're poisonous? You were some vet or something?
Casa lets out, close to a
You
shriek.
either know or they're poisonous.
Why are there snakes here?
We decide to go back down.
Okay, so we're not going to the second floor.
I remember that much in the walkthrough, actually. Oh wait, did I go up or down? Oh, my bad.
It kills you for doing it the second time.
So, I guess it's back. Okay, yeah.
So where else? Can you go through the...
We have to go back to the other hallway then.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What's that?
Casa suddenly speaks up. Where?
By the window. See? Over there. Something sparkling. Fabulously, too.
Window. All I see are rose vines. Might as well check it out. Oop. Hmm? Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. Definitely something there. Didn't notice it before. Maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through earlier.
That guard from before. Did he drop that?
Perhaps. Might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He was in charge of watching this building after all. Let's check it out.
Alright,
Feel.
observe it again.
Ow.
Looks like we're gonna need to use something. Oh, or not.
School keyring.
So does that unlock one of the doors? Keys will be extremely useful. We can get into places we...
Skosik suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just forgot what I was saying. Anyway, let's keep looking around. Okay, not that door.
Not anymore, they're not. Oh. Can I, like, use the keys on them? What about that door?
Can you observe it?
What about that door back here? Ooh, I didn't ever see this.
I think,
This-
isn't that the... Oh, yeah. What
It's
is
an
that?
emergency alarm.
Is there anything I can use to, like, fix it? Ooh.
No, but we got one of the talisman.
Oh!
I feel like we're stacked for our next encounter.
Yeah, really. Watch us, like, get fucking destroyed. Well, how do I use
Can you
these?
observe the door in search mode and?
Oh, you're right, you're right. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's not like uniform controls. Well,
Oh, I think we died. I glanced at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. Pretty sure Tsukasa was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me.
Ah, crap.
Uh-oh. Calm down, I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic, it's an illusion. Calm down and hold it together. I don't know what to do. I see chill envelops my right side. Zach, you really fucked us, dude. You had to say something and now we get this encounter.
what? Why?
As
What
soon
did
as
I
you're like,
do?
man, we're stacked, we get a like a bad route.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
my B.
And I see chill envelops right side. Oh god, what do we do?
Burn the flare!
For the
Shoot. Oh, you just went and...
Bad idea.
Oh no! Oh, we died.
Oh, wow, really? Dang. How are we supposed to know which one to pick?
You just don't. I guess. All I know is unending silence.
That's kind of BS.
Well,
That's how this game works. Decide again? We can do that?
So
Yeah, we can go.
One death?
Yeah, one thing of good about this game is that you can go back to the decisions pretty quickly.
Well, at least they let us do that.
But yeah, death counter up 1.
So what do you think we should do? Call the partner or don't look? It was the other one, I think.
I don't know. I say call the partner. Well, he said. No. He said solution. Calm down,
together.
hold it together. I think that's a hint. That's the best hint we have. Ignore it.
Wait, turn around and look.
I guess turn around and look.
Damn, we died again?
Really? Like, I don't.
Oh wait.
I don't.
We lost some soul power, but it wasn't a fatal game over.
In an outline, lying in wait for me.
Yeah, touching the ghost was an instant game over. This is just lose a lot of soul power.
What should I do? Hold it together.
I think run away.
I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Oh, haha!
Wait, really? I have no idea what could possibly influence
Just
this.
then.
What are you doing? Why didn't you call me?
You're a little kid. The Scots's voice, the figure vanishes. I find myself standing in front of the door.
Are you alright, mister? Did you die?
Yeah,
once and
I'm
then come
fine.
Back?
Scots
Okay.
picked something off my shoulder.
This is...
And I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. More importantly, Picasso, what's the matter? You're acting kinda sus.
Mister, you were the one who decided to touch a ghost's hand. What were you thinking?
Something's wrong, he's not acting normal. Amnesia? My heart pains with worry. Is Picasso spacing out because the Mark's curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know.
Let's go.
Right. Picasso shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Should have taken the suspect guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Danger crept up on us so quickly, we're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. I always do. Observing office ladies is weird.
Well, we lost quite a bit of soul power, Zach, but it's nothing too bad.
I just wish there was some way you could like logically guess what happens rather than just trial and error.
How does...
You could have called me. How could that not the obvious answer?
I don't know how that would. It's like, Tsukasa, there's a ghost. What would you do?
Well, not touch the ghost for one thing.
He looks at the ghost and his soul power gets drained instead.
Yeah, well, yeah, but at least it wasn't a total waste.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, like wrong decisions are like ooh, bottle of salt. Nice. Wrong decisions are like in various degrees.
First purify. It's the cheese act.
First purify with seawater.
Arg.
Arg.
Hear that voice again. I don't react or let it show on my face. No need to make Tsukasa worry. Seawater. So that should be salt water then?
Oh, so we just have to fill it with water and then we get salt
Fuck
water.
do we get water? Oh,
Wait, if
I'm
we could
feeling.
find like, do you think there's like an aquarium in the school like for pet fish?
maybe? It says a scene, like, there's a leak somewhere. Is it trying to hint that, like, I should find a spot in here to fill her up.
Guess we gotta go around searching.
You're gonna get a lot more than salt water if you drain the ceiling.
Well, I guess we can go back because there's nothing further ahead.
Yeah, don't forget to use the key on the other doors.
I shall.
So, did we open that door on the left?
Not yet. We did now.
Oh god.
Let me just do one of these. Alright. Okay. Oh,
Oh, aquarium.
you're right, Aaron. Let's put our... Where's our bottle?
Do you have the bottle?
There's the bottles.
I got
Let's
salt
go pull some
water.
water from the fishies.
The chalk case attached to the blackboard.
Yeah,
Let's
feel out the
fucking open it.
chalkboard.
Well, how do I open it? Red pen?
Wait, did you try looking at it or feeling it?
Yes, we got our spirit power back. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
An umbrella that withstands a typhoon. I don't believe it. I'm taking it with me. Is there any point in taking these?
We got an umbrella that withstands a typhoon.
It's like a research paper.
Can we read it?
Plants grow in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. Ooh. Should I go back to that like dying plant and use the pocket mirror on it?
Maybe. What did they say to do with the water? Again?
I don't.
Wire umbrella. What's this doing here? I have an idea. This umbrella might have been part of the display for that independent research we found earlier. Still, what's the point? Shrug and stuff it in my bag.
Can you read?
See the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage.
Their blood denies it.
What is it in Danish? Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? Pop open the wire umbrella. And I spread the plastic sheet over it. Just like I said in the research paper, you can create something like an umbrella. It's not fastened on, it'd be impossible to carry it around like this. Will I have to hold it together to use it? Thankfully there's two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet.
I feel like that's gonna help us later somehow.
If we manage a combo like that, then we can use the bloodstained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait.
Sure.
Tsukasa gives a vague reply. I'm sure this will come in handy. I feel like everything is here for a reason. Tsukasa dies.
The mark died. The mark has died a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in.
Do we actually
Oh,
have
so
a
we only-
timer, or
No, we don't. But that shows that we're getting close to the end.
a loud noise suddenly rings out? Eh. Terrible pain runs through my wrist. It's like something biting into my bone.
We're nearing the end of the first chapter. Or at least
Shukasa?
yeah,
Are you
okay.
listening?
Yes, of course.
At least he's still replying to me. The way he's acting is sus. Can't keep going like this.
I mean, did you see my mad face earlier?
Move! Come on, let's go. My shout rings through the building. New info is added to spirit file. Last stand.
Wait, did we get water from the aquarium?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Instant I step into the hallway, a strange indescribable feeling hits me, like a solid presence closing in on me from deep within the darkness.
Damn.
A rabbit appears out of nowhere. And it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops part way and turns back as if to see what we're doing. Wait up! Grips
Money,
Sikasa's wrist
idiot.
and chase after it.
God, humans.
Chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. Quickly climb the stairs and stand in front of the mirror. Where did... Look around for the creature. Rose petals. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. It's scarlet rose petals. Slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. Ruh-roh.
Oh, Mom.
Oh no.
What? Yep, more fan service.
Instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighed with both fear and relief. Moe's up there hanging from the rose vines.
Miss Mo. So this is where you were.
He points at her, strangely amused.
Look at those titties.
She's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too, looks like the guard. Suddenly, the vines snap like the weight is too much and Moe crashes painfully to the ground. Hey,
Ow.
hang in there!
You didn't catch me? Ass. Yeah.
Quickly glance over to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see, so this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? So you didn't run away.
How do you get it without a car?
No.
In any case,
I walked.
I need to get some clothes on her. I take my jacket out of her bag. I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arm into the sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself.
Thank you, you're a gentleman.
Where's the trench coat guy when we need the trench coat?
You didn't bring him, remember?
I wouldn't want the creeper around me when I'm not, you know. Anyways. Oh, it's you, mister. Bye. Thank you
Mark's
for the
progression
clothes.
must be affecting her just like Tsukasa. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now,
He's here.
Uh-oh.
Hanahiko knows.
I know. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. Look at Moe and Tsukasa. Their eyes are unfocused. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning our fate because I'm the main character.
And the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. Good luck.
Okay.
You will be required to the palace to make use of the spirits there. The way the realm of the spirits lies within this grudge, blah blah blah. We did this before.
Okay, so we got an umbrella with some plastic.
We have a shit ton of stuff, that's why this is confusing.
Yeah.
We also
I
have
feel
a
like
flare.
Lipstick though.
Yeah,
Mary's
I'm
right,
just
that
gonna
gun
say
in my
right
head.
now. I'm just gonna say right now, a large number of the items you collected are useless. They're just
Oh, that's
filler
great.
to confuse you.
Open my bag and look through everything I picked up around the school. Is one of these the key? It looks all like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. My nemesis. When I first saw him in the mirror, he was just a monster, but now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him. Believe that I have the final key. Believe. Trust in myself.
Yeah. One thing about Deathmark is that you have to collect all the items before you face the ghost. Unlike the sequel, where you could miss items, and if you didn't have the correct item, you were screwed.
Oh, that's stupid.
So.
We going with Moe then? I feel like
Yeah,
he's
sure.
useless
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
go with Moe.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, now this is where if you had brought I forgot the
The Takashi?
Machida?
If you brought him, you do not want to bring him at this part.
Oh, okay.
Because
He
Oh,
kills
he's
him.
gonna-
you would, because you do not want to confront Hanahiko with an
He's-
adult with you.
He's gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
AWOL. Oh yeah, okay, as an adult. Okay.
I grab them, shake their shoulders, and yell, "Get it together! There's nowhere to hide! We're gonna die!" We have to go.
But yeah, since we have both kids, it doesn't really matter.
Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Hanahiko. Well, it makes a vague sound. That's good enough. She's conscious.
Uh,
We're going to release them from the curse.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
okay.
Dressed in girl's
It's like
outfit.
like Princess Mononoke. Like the little tree spirits.
Oh yeah, he did always say he wanted to be pretty, didn't he?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm thinking
I was thinking, I think it's the lipstick, but it could
he's
be
been
the
after
slippers.
red stuff. Yeah, I think the lipstick too. I agree.
Yeah, and yeah, it's clear why he hates adults because, you know. Yeah, see? Hey, they aren't. Yeah.
Hey, they aren't a grown up. Fine, only big people die, Kay.
Yeah, you really did not want to bring Machida with you here.
Sound like slithering vines come from Hanahiko's direction. Next thing I know, a small sharp object grazes my face.
Can we get off the umbrella to like?
Yeah.
Missed.
We'll get to that.
Cause I feel like it could like guard us or deflect.
I think I'm just gonna give him a normal, like, little kid voice. Let's see. You won't be so lucky next time.
Get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. That's a pretty astute observation. I need to do something to reach him from this far away.
Alright, here's the new.
Facing a spirit. To defeat a spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. But you and your partner can use one item each, according to the situation. Item usage limit. Some items are limited use, so please take care. Check the number to the right. Also, some items cannot be used while facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, 2 items can be used together. This is a combo action. It is executed if you and your partner use the right items. Strategy hint. You can read the spirit file or the item descriptions at any time. Open your bag using hex.
Yeah, good thing this isn't time.
Huh.
Okay, I think
Okay,
we have
cool,
to
cool.
remember both of us. We want to get closer, so we have to block hits. So use the plastic sheet and the umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the only real choice here. Or what if round hand mirror like lets us like reflect? It's like a reflect spell.
No, I don't think it works that way. I think you should stick with the umbrella and the plastic sheet.
But they really emphasized that we could use it together.
They pretty
Let's
much spelled it
go.
out for us. It's the only combo we know.
Combo.
Yeah, I wish we had
Combo
saved beforehand.
Already the
Combo attack.
We were pretty close.
Nah,
like
we
we
got
basically
it.
did. We basically saved right before this, but we'll have to go through the dialogue.
Yeah.
Already the cobbled together umbrella. This should be able to block the thorns.
Well, I think. Yeah.
What the heck is that?
It's our combo.
That umbrella! It's in my way!
His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. Block. The thorns fire as fast as bullets, but only bounce off the blood-stained sheet for some reason. Their blood denies him, so that's oh, I didn't put that together. So that's what it meant. The impact of the thorns causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves.
Okay, so you gotta do it again. He's gotta get a little closer.
Hanahiko sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. He might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat a spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them. It can't be used until the spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red. Endure the spirit's attacks until they are in range. I guess we'll do it again then.
Holy hard hat. It's
Right.
holy.
Yeah, you want to guess a game over and increase the death counter, sure. Well, I don't know if you automatically die, you just take damage, but...
Block. Are we ready?
No, it's not
No, it's
red
not
yet.
red yet.
Damn it.
One more umbrella.
This is like a
combo.
wonky screen to use.
Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of this mechanic in the second game because this is a little overcomplicated to defeat the ghost. All right, he's close. Oh, there we go.
Hanahiko
red.
comes up close.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
So we
what I-
salt water. Salt water.
Countless vines wrinkle in
What's
his
the
oddly
other item
shaped
we have
head.
to use?
They're like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey.
We gotta weaken him with the salt water and then use lipstick.
At this distance, the umbrella is
Wait,
pretty
what?
useless
Why would the salt water weaken him?
because it dries
Because it
plants.
said so earlier.
It's obvious I'll be
If
killed
you
instantly
turn
if I
salt
don't do
over your
anything.
shoulder-
It's close distance, my only chance. Should I use an attack against the spirits or an attack against the plants? Is there even a way I can fight back?
All
There's
right,
salt good on plants and spirits.
So
Yeah,
let's
get
do
the
salt water
and
and a flare.
the
Let's try it. The vines hit with the salt water. Quickly stop moving. In the hazy darkness I can see Hanahiko's face twisting in pain. Ah, leaves of 3, let him be. We better get out of here.
How mean! Are you going to tease me now too, mister?
Starts sniffling as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. Feed a spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance. Think carefully.
Why did you tell us this now?
Lipstick. Use lipsticks.
The lipstick is getting used.
I put the lipstick on Hanahiko's lips.
Well, that's a little weird.
What did you do? Oh, that was you.
What did you do?
Hanahiko is weakened.
No, I think that's the ghost.
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah.
are we supposed to
Oh, yeah,
just
the-
repeat
oh,
our
yeah, the mirror.
actions?
Oh yeah, the mirror.
Oh, yeah,
Show
you're right,
us
you're
what it
right,
looks
you're right.
like now.
You look kawaii.
I don't think it matters what you pick with this one.
Let's put on slippers.
Yeah,
Here
it
you go,
must be.
Cinderella. I turn the hand mirror towards him to make him look at the lipstick. He stares at his reflection.
This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long. My keepsake from my mom.
Oh.
Are these memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips.
Am I pretty?
Yay, we purified him.
We did it. The spirit melts in the darkness with a smile on his face. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore.
All right.
I think it's Aaron.
Oh. Did we win? Seriously? It was
Yeah.
lipstick?
Too easy. Kinda hard to believe, but it looks like we did.
Mister, you saved me. My mark disappeared. I get to live.
Maui cheers as she studies her leg. Her mark has been burned into her right thigh. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh.
Oi, what about yours?
Probably still here. Oh yeah, my right hand.
Oh, bro.
It's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why isn't it going away?
Sorry, mister. Sounds like you're screwed.
It's almost dawn. Am I going to die?
Bye-bye.
There you are. My head suddenly cleared up and my mark is gone. That means you did it, right?
Yeah, but he still has his mark. Sucks.
What about Mashta?
Screw him.
Let's go back to the mansion. Hey, he's cursed too. We can't just let him die for that. Mary might know what to do.
He was a creep, so yeah, you're right.
He also helped.
Come on, mister, let's go.
Showed us the diary. Oh, it leads me away.
Huh?
I was digging through her bag.
Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier.
Her glance back at the school is confused.
But you're definitely more important right now. Gotta hurry and get back.
Go on.
Huh?
Let's make sure you're back in 5 minutes.
You're making her go on your own?
Go, get
This
moving.
is terrible. I'm a young girl. You should protect me.
Wait, why is this
This can't be
blue?
good.
Right,
Alright,
thanks.
thanks.
I mean, why
Yeah,
is
I'm
it
not-
blue?
I'm
I'm
not-
confused.
Anything,
That was
right?
her, right?
Yeah, that was definitely her. Yeah,
Molly
no
rushes
idea.
back into the school.
Must be one of those typos.
Good grief. We're in a hurry here.
He shrinks in the distance till they disappear inside the building. Bitingly cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. It's not normal, especially for the start of summer. Wind dies down, and out of nowhere I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Moe go back inside? Probably not.
No.
Probably wasn't a good idea.
I'm gonna fucking die, bro.
5 minutes pass. Moe isn't back yet.
Uh-oh.
What in the world is she doing?
Better
This is
check.
my boy.
Step inside and go down the right hallway. Make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange, this should be the place. I don't know who that is.
Mister,
Probably her.
there. I'm alive. You scared the crap out of me coming up here. What you doing here?
You're late, so I came looking for you.
Aw, I'm so sorry. It's so dark it took longer.
Well,
I should have borrowed the flashlight. I'm
yeah,
dumb.
you should have.
She bows an apology.
Why did we let her go in by her own?
I'm so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulder when I see she's okay.
Come on, we have to get back.
You all climb in the car and head straight to Kujo Mansion. What was the real point of that whole sequence?
Oh, okay, so let me explain this. Because the
So-
game doesn't really make it clear. If you had used the flare on Hanahiko instead of the red lipstick, you would have destroyed him rather than purified him.
Oh, anyway,
But the
like
problem
gotten
is,
revenge or something.
if you destroy a spirit, they will kill your party member permanently. Like in that section, like if you had destroyed him, she would have died there. And and I'll just tell you right now, since we just got introduced to the mechanic, to get the good ending of this game and the final chapter as well, because there's a chapter that you can only get if you get the good ending. You have to keep all your party members alive.
Slam.
Yeah. So because you have to purify all the ghosts. Because the final chapter, the story relies on all your party members being alive for it to work.
Aw.
You're safe. My marks vanished, my marks vanished like it never was. So things must have gone well, huh? Glad to see you found Moe too. You're frowning. What's wrong?
Well, he's still gonna die. His mark hasn't gone away.
What did you say?
It's like, he's gotta take a shit.
Bro, why are you so concerned about me?
I gotta take a shit. Hey, what's going on?
Mister? We'll tell Mr. Mashta about everything. Please go see Mary.
お帰りなさいませ。
Welcome back, Lord Mister. Still dying? It appears you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Didn't do anything for you, but congratulations are in order.
Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason it grates me.
Wow.
What's so
I'm
great
grateful.
about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished?
It is likely the one who gave it was not Hanahiko. You have a
Gasp.
separate code. Inconvenient.
I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left is to die. Waiting for dawn and my death.
Hey, what about our lives, mister?
No one
Aren't they
cares.
important?
Lord Mister. If it is all right with you, would you mind showing me your mark?
I hold my arm out towards Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark.
It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction. The fate I sense for this mark has been distorted.
It's a pretty cool doll that does that. What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko?
The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter.
Are you saying I'm not gonna die at dawn?
That is correct. I think you bought yourself a little more time.
My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. I am actually
I don't
dying.
get how this works.
The mark's still burned on me, but it seems it'll be okay for now.
Basically, killing Hanahiko extended your life sentence, but you still need to find the ghost that actually cursed you.
It appears the mark you bear is from different than ones I know of. But there's no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit.
Then there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks?
Time to become spirit detective, yes.
And get new party members! Yay!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that one's cool.
Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living.
Is that a bridal gown? Oh no, it's like one.
Rather, they drag their victims to the death and despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method of torture. Spirits.
Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand.
It appears something with H City can
Here you go.
easily create.
Take note of that one. Something. You guys getting that down?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Though I cannot
No,
say.
it's not yellow, so it's probably not that important.
So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then?
Yes, it is logical belief that the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape certain death and regain your memories.
All I want to escape is the sequence so we can save.
Yeah.
Will soon be dawn. I'm sure that you are tired. Please rest. Try not to die. You're free to use any room. As no one lives here anymore, other than me.
Aaron?
Bye.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. Seriously, I get to live. Good luck
Don't
with you.
sweat it, that'll be 1 million yen.
If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanahiko. But you were there. When I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. Sorry about you dying.
You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though it only makes sense for adults to help children. It'll be challenging from now on. My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too, damn mister. Well then, good night.
That's Mr. Dan, Mr. to you. I think I'm heading off myself. With that Mr. Trouble taken care of, I'm sure I'll crash right away.
What about your death mark?
Oh, right,
The
here.
mark faded away, remember?
Yeah.
What,
Have
did
this.
his?
Yeah, his faded away.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Pulls a small paper item from his beat up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article.
It's about that boy who died. Before he was adopted, he'd lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed adoptive father. She'd put makeup on him in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that hell at a young age, then dying, that was probably his only good memory.
Ashta's smile is sad.
Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya!
That's perky. Lord Mister, there's something I must tell only you about those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That's the will of Lady Saya, so once people are better, they get kicked the hell out.
So
Yeah.
I'll be the only one left behind.
We
Feel like
new
a
party
student
members
repeating
after
a
all.
grade.
Lord Mister, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant of this mansion?
Oh, raise the flag.
You do whatever you want.
Well, what we going
Uh,
with? What's the majority vote?
I don't think it matters, but
Say you're here, I don't know.
yeah, sure.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such high regard. Although the things I'm capable of are rather limited.
Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something.
Now then, Lord Mister, it would be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you are ready. Farewell. Night night.
All right, looks like a good place to save and end.
If it lets me, oh thank God.
That's like the classic super long cutscene after the really hard boss fight.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
no. Let's yeah, pause for me.
good old Alt F4.
Yep.